Hello, this is a walkthrough for the tune for Tipping Back the Corn. Played Clawhammer Banjo in standard G tuning, but with a capo on the second fret. So it means it's actually in standard A tuning. So the fifth string is either tuned up to A or it's spiked. I've got a little spike on the seventh fret. That's what it sounds like. I have put a tuner on that, so it's pretty much right. The tune's in two parts, and it goes. You play the A part twice and you play the B part twice. And this is how it goes. And so on. There are a couple of things chords that you need in here, and so that's the open A chord, which is kind of obvious. This is the 4 chord, which in A is a D chord, so this is a D chord, D major, and that's the second fret on the 4th string, open second string, 3rd fret on the, sorry, it is the 3rd fret, but it's the 1st fret after the capo. So 1st fret after the capo on the 2nd string, and then the 2nd fret up on the 1st string. So that's the 4 chord, you are going to be using that. And then you're going to use the 5 chord, which is an E major, and that's the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. Nice E major chord. Sometimes it's easier to go into a D7, but actually I think this needs a D major with that dominant 7th and then minor 7th. Okay, so how does it start? Well, it starts up here on the 5th fret of the 1st string, and could be a couple of lead-in notes, and the fiddles will often do that. But normally, when I'm playing along and it's going fast, I'm going to start here on the 5th fret, and that's just a run down, a quarter notes, and so it's 5th, 4th, 2nd, and then the open 2nd string. And the way this tune works, there's a kind of notey bit of the tune, and then there's a sort of bridge measure. And on those bridge measures, I'm always doing a bum ditty and then followed by a drop thumb. So it's a bum ditty, bum and ditty, and that sounds like this. So bum ditty, bum and ditty. Bum ditty. And then and you'll find that there's a notey phrase, and then there's a little bridge measure, notey phrase, little bridge measure in the A part. So it goes. Right, then the next notey part. So, and then that's the 4 chord, so that's the D chord. So, and then another bum ditty and a bum and ditty. So, bum ditty and then a drop thumb phrase. So, and then another notey phrase, and that's just quarter notes, nothing hard with that. So it's the 3rd fret is the 3rd fret, but again with the capo. So the 1st fret after the capo on the 2nd string, to open, and then second fret on the third and pull off into the 5 chord. So that's second fret and third fret, second fret, third string, third fret, second string, and then a bum ditty drop them phrase. So, and then you finish off by doing this. And I use my pinky here. So that's the second fret, and that's the hammer on with your pinky, and actually pull off, and then pull off with the second fret of the third string as well, and then the 4th fret on the 4th string. So that's the whole of the A part. So it goes like this. So that's always, there's a notey bit and there's a bum ditty drop them phrase to bridge. So, and that, so it's, there's the drop, the bum ditty and drop thumb. There. Now. And so it's notey bit, bridge, notey bit, bridge, as you all the way through, and getting that pattern, that bum ditty and then bum and ditty with a drop thumb, is a really nice pattern, and it's really common and fits really nicely just playing along chords with old-timey tunes. Okay, so that's the A part. So here's the B part. Now I edited because I actually told you how to play half of the B part and missed the first part of the B part. So this is how the B part goes. I'll play it all the way through. So it starts on the down here on the open 3rd string. So that's the open 2nd, open 3rd. So that's bum ditty, bum ditty ditty then dum. That's the 2nd fret 4th string and then open. And then it's open. It's the same phrase actually, but using the, so that string is an E. And that string is an E, so it's the same as, just with a different octave. It's the same phrase, but instead of going down to the 2nd fret 4th string, you go up to the 2nd fret 1st string. And then the B part finishes with some quite notey stuff. There's lots of things in here, but it's some pull-offs and hammer-ons and drop thumbs. Doesn't use any alternate string pull-offs. So this is how it goes. So that's the hammer-on 2nd fret 1st string. So then a little open 1st, open 2nd with the drop thumb. That's 2nd fret 3rd string and then open. So that's either a hammer on, 2nd fret to 4th on the 3rd string, or a slide. So we'll do the whole of the B part again just to get it in my head again. So it goes. Okay, that's where we are then. So once you've gone now you're in the notey bit. So it goes down to the open 4th. slide up 2nd fret 3rd string, and then pull off 2nd fret 4th string, and then kind of repeats that phrase again. So that's this, we've already done that once. But instead of going down to finish on the open E string, it goes 2nd fret on the 4th string, 4th fret on the 4th string, and then up to the open 3rd. So the whole of the B part again is and then it will go back into the A part, and quite often the fiddles will go, they'll do a run up, which is the E, F sharp, and then G sharp, and then A. And yeah, it's a really nice rolling tune. It's a really popular tune. And yeah, I mean, I hope you can play that from what I've showed you. The whole thing again is